Okay, yeah, should be live now. Oh, need to grab that. Put that on. Make sure I'm live in here. Refresh the page. Yeah, and the thumbnail's working. All's good. Yeah, and the thumbnail's working. And you can hear me. Let me just get the link. And I need to post this to the Discord. So this is just general to everyone. I am live now. So yeah, this is Nintendo. That's don't think that it's not started yet. It's not going to start. Well, it's not going to start for another half hour. I know that, but they're go into the thing and wait. So I was wondering if the waiting thing had started, and I'll have the live chat over here that I'll should remember to check. So I guess I'll just play some Stardew Valley. I've been playing this recently. After I beat Hades and got to the credits, instead of going straight into the post game, I decided to take a quick break and play some Stardew Valley because I've been meaning to get back into this. So yeah, it's already 4 p.m. And if I seem a bit out of it, it is late again. It's the stream's starting at 11 p.m. Here in the UK, so I might not. My brain's not working at 100% capacity. I may not be entirely. I think lucid's the right word. Entirely there mentally, and that might cause me to underreact. Stuff. Not really anything I need in here. So I started this save not long ago. I'm on the Sunday the 7th of summer, year 2. I don't have my axe on me, so I can't get the hardwood. Now I guess I can kill the slime. Oh, there's a worm spot here. I would do live streams of this, but the problem is with this game is that don't exactly know what to say. Like, it's one of those games that would be good for like story time, just like if I had like an idea of like a story I wanted to tell for a live stream, and then I could just like live stream this and just like play this, and then be like the main focus of being the story while the gameplay is just going on in the background. But like what some YouTubers did, like Leafy is here used to. He got banned off YouTube. I'm not going to get into that because I don't feel like saying anything stupid while I'm a bit sleep deprived. Yeah. I guess I could talk about my first playthrough of this game. Just to prove that this isn't my first playthrough of the game, I have played 395 hours or more of Stardew Valley. So it's not like this is my first time playing the game. I've played a lot of this game, and the first time I played it, the first girl that and actually so far the only girl I actually ever married in this game was Abigail. Honestly, in my opinion, she's the best. I'm not gonna marry her again because, like I said, she was the first and probably the best, and the only one. But she's also words. Apparently, I can't do words today. She was also the only one I've married, so I'm probably gonna marry somebody else and do that whole thing with them because they like get different like cutscenes and stuff. So I think might woo another lady. Well, she is just best. Like, she wants to go into the mines with everyone, let her. And she enjoys the outdoors, and like she used to get before you moved in. She used to go to the farms to like be alone. She plays video games, and she eats fucking amethyst. I don't know why she eats amethyst, but she does. She just do. Still need a rainbow shell for that quest. We put the rainbow shell in the thing. Oh yeah, and I got the note to get it. But apparently you didn't need a note to get it. It's just like, what's the point of having the note? Well, I guess the point of having the note is so that you know it's there, but it's just like, I would have made it so that you needed the note to get it, or if I felt particularly evil, make it so that you could get it before getting the note. But if you did get it without having the note, and then your grandfather came to judge the farm, you would like get negative points for having it in your farm because you'd basically have had to look it up to basically get it before without the note. So just to disincentivize just looking it up to get it. Mind you, when I went to go get it, I was a little bit confused because I hadn't played this in a while, so I was like, I'll just walk up and press A and go, and not working. Like, what do I have to? Oh, you have to collect it with a pickaxe or a hoe. It's like, why a hoe though? I don't know. Oh yeah, I got information. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Why couldn't they have the Nintendo Directs earlier in the morning? So 2 rainy days in a row. What luck? Also, why when you're riding on the horse does the controller just constantly vibrate? It's just like, come on, why? That's unnecessary. And for some reason, no matter what controller I use, the left side is weak, is not rumbling as much as the right side, and it's like, what? Why? Why is any of this the way it is? I do not understand. Oh, I meant, yeah, I'll get some. Oh yeah, I've got that. Oh, 2 of them. Nice. Right, so obviously, because I played this before I knew that like getting the perk that has a chance to double like the forageable stuff that you pick up was obviously the best one. But my question is, why does it apply to stuff that are forageable? So like the seashells on the sea, quartz and fiery quartz in the mines, and the mushrooms make sense because they are like sort of a forageable thing. But it's like, why does my foraging perk double the amount of quartz? Has it have a chance to double the amount of quartz I pick up? Just plonk that in there. "10 beets inside Mayor's fridge." Beets, beets, beets. I can't make a rhyme with beets. Really? Can I grow beets in this season, or is that a different season? I never actually finished this quest, I don't think, at least. So I don't know what's at the end of it. And I'm still trying to think of a rhyme with beets. Beets, beets. They make you poop purple. Wait, is it beets that make you poop purple, or is that something else? You poop purple. Tomato, blueberry, pepper, wheat, radish, poppy, spangle seeds, hop starter, corn seeds, sunflower, cabbage, grass starter, sugar, wheat. Oil. Actually, I think I need oil. Don't I? Oh no. No beets, so I'm guessing it's not. Is it oil I need? Or I think it's a specific oil, isn't it? It's truffle oil, yeah, and it's not any truffle oil. Yeah, I need to get some animals. I don't want to do fishing, and I'm going to do that once I start working on friendship with each individual person. Oh yeah, it's Gus's birthday. Guess I'll go sell Itchy Nose. I'll sort that out in a moment. Put the sweet peas in there because I need some of them, and rainbow shell in there. So what I'm going to do now is go over to here because I think should be able to refresh the page. Yeah. Right, here's something that's confused me. Why do Americans do it month, day, year? It makes this is like what month is it? Is it July? No, September. So it's like September the 23rd. But it just makes so much more sense to say the 23rd of September because it's the 23rd day of September, not the September day of the 23rd. It's the 23rd of September. It's just weird. And stupid is like, why? Oh, my hand feels really itchy. I'm just gonna put that onto hibernate. Sleep mode, not hibernate, hibernate. What I do with the computers. Yeah. Where's my pop? There's my pop. I need a quick drink. Good thing I got this earlier. I knew I'd need it. But yeah. Let's see, predictions. So obviously they're just gonna want to be like announcing new games that are coming in the winter, because right now we don't know about a ton of games, mostly just like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl off the top of my head. And I don't think we're going to see anything to do with Pokemon, because Pokemon usually like to do their own separate thing, go to the Nintendo Directs. I don't know why, but they just do. Probably because a Pokemon Direct on its own gets plenty of views, and that gives a Nintendo Direct more wiggle room, more time to focus on other stuff. But it wouldn't surprise me if we either got an announcement for a Pokemon Direct short and not long after this Direct, or a Pokemon Direct will be announced in the next coming days, because it's not unheard of for a Pokemon Direct to follow shortly after a Nintendo Direct. But I'm not. This isn't really a prediction. This is like, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened, but I doubt it, because I don't really think there's much for it to put into a Pokemon Direct right now, because Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are about to be released in October, I think it is. Is it October? I'm tired and I can't remember. But I guess they could give more information on Legends Arceus in the Pokemon Direct. Anyway, we're not talking about Pokemon Direct. Nintendo Direct. I honestly don't know. Smash character is a good possibility, but even then, I have no idea what Smash character they put in. Like, after like Sephiroth, Steve, Banjo and Kazooie, there's not really any way for Nintendo to top themselves, because these characters, these DLC Pack 2 was decided by Nintendo. So I believe all three of them were in DLC Pack 2. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but off the top of my head, I think they were all in DLC Pack 2. And yeah, I just don't know how they managed to top themselves. It's just like, the only characters I could really think would cause a big impact would probably be Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. Like, other than like Master Chief, mind you, if they put Goku in it just to troll all those people, it's like, oh, Goku can't be in Smash Bros because he wasn't originally a video game character. It's like, oh, that would just be so fucking hilarious. It's just like people raging online. If only I was an executive at Nintendo, I would have released Mother Trilogy. Not just Mother 3, but all 3 games in one cartridge. 3 Mother games, 1 cartridge, 20 quid. Or get the collector's edition for 50 quid. Comes with exclusive NES and Lucas amiibos, and amiibos are the other characters, and I don't know. I've not played any of the Mother games. Don't really know the plot or lore of them. Like I do. I think I have a fan translation of 3 on GBA, but I just never got round to playing them. Also, I don't know what the hell I did with them. I think 3's No, it will probably be in there. I think I saw that recently. Oh, I've had it for years, but I've just never gone around to playing it. I think we will see that NFC filing controller. They basically like filed this thing for a controller that basically means that they're about to release a new controller, and I would not be surprised at all if it was an N64 controller, because we're getting like N64 games on the Switch, whether it's through Nintendo Switch Online or like a Netflix style subscription service where you get access to a bunch of games, and they're just like going to start with like a bunch of N64 games, or they're going to add like GameCube games and Wii games and Wii U games on there, and then you just like or maybe even Switch games on there, and you just like pay a monthly subscription fee and to get access to all the games. I would not be surprised if they did that, but it's Nintendo and I doubt they will do that, and it probably will if it is and if Nintendo 64 games do come to Nintendo Switch, it'll probably be through Nintendo Online, either through a more expensive premium subscription service of Nintendo Switch Online, or either maybe just tack it on to the other. There's also been like rumors of like Game Boy Color and the Game Boy games coming to the Switch Online, which I could see that as well. I don't know if they do it alongside the Nintendo 64, but I would not complain if they did. I could also just as easily see it just being a new controller unrelated to the Nintendo 64 or any prior console. I should have had a nap earlier. By the time this finishes, it'll be almost midnight for me. Right? This is 40 minutes long as their E3 Direct, and then that'll like give me 20 minutes, and that'll be like 20 minutes away from midnight. By the end of this live stream, my brain is going to be completely fried. Oh, now I'm thinking about fried bacon and I'm hungry. I do have snacks here, but I don't want to eat on stream. I don't like eating on stream. It's like one of the biggest things that annoy me is like when I'm watching a video or a live stream and then somebody they just start eating, especially in videos. Like in live streams, I can sort of get it, because if you're doing a big live stream and a long live stream, and you just need like a break to get something to eat because you've been streaming for like 6 hours straight and you're starving, that I can get. But if you're just like doing an hour or 2 hour live stream and you're taking a break in the middle of it to eat something, then it's just like, why didn't you just get something to eat before you started the live stream? And with videos, it's like, okay, if you're doing a long recording session, it's fine to like get something to eat, but just take breaks to get something to eat. Don't just leave it in the recording, because that just makes it just like a bit frustrating. But I don't know. What do you mean? Yeah. What is Luna doing? Oh, she's sleeping in bed. She's sticking her head out of the bed for something. I don't know why you're doing that. You can easily fit your entire body in your bed, yet you decide to stick your head out. Yeah. Also, quick little teaser for upcoming stream. Tomorrow I want to play some more Pokemon Unite because in the last live stream I tried a more offensive set on Garchomp, but it wasn't entirely offensive, and I want to go like full offensive Garchomp. Scope Lens, Razor Claw with Weakness Policy. Try that out. Basically just like boosting the attack and crit and just becoming a death machine. Don't know if it'll work out too well, but might as well just like play around with it, see how well it works. And honestly, I do from the last time I played Pokemon Unite, even though I did get some stupid teams, I do think like the more dumber people are either learning or just leaving the game, thankfully. Because I have seen some stupid fucking people in that game. When is Big Brain Academy being released? Because that's just only been announced. They could show off Big Brain Academy a bit. Would not surprise me. Let me tell you about Big Brain Academy. It wasn't on the Wii U, surprisingly, but it was on the Wii, and I played it when I was a child, and I enjoyed it. And I am the kind of person who enjoys learning. Like in my, when I'm not live streaming, I'll be watching like YouTube, and I'll be watching like informational videos on like dinosaurs, prehistoric people. I love like history and stuff like that. I love science. And yeah, it's not uncommon for me to like be watching a video on dinosaurs or not Pokemon, on animals, dinosaurs, and just like history and stuff. And I absolutely love like overly simplified and alternative history hub. So Big Brain Academy is a game I quite enjoyed. But yeah, what else could we see at the Nintendo? 3D Kirby's been rumored for a while. I almost want to say Bayonetta 4, because even like the developers was like, oh yeah, we're in like the final stretch of Bayonetta 3, not 4. Even the developers of Bayonetta 3 have said, oh yeah, like we're in the last leg of development and we do want to show it off, but Nintendo's just like, no, don't show it off. And it's just like strange that they're in the last leg of development, yet Nintendo doesn't want to show it off, even though like they showed off No More Heroes 3, Travis Strikes Again. I think that was the latest one that they released way early in its development, and it was like years before it was like released. So it's like, if they had enough confidence in No More Heroes to show it off that early, why don't they have as much confidence in Bayonetta 3 to show it off as early? But yeah. What else? I guess more of like the Mario Party game. Like, I don't know if they've got like much more to show off of that game. Only 7 minutes left. Let me think. I don't know. What else could they show off? Splatoon 3? Maybe? Maybe Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, I don't know. I think they're probably going to do stuff that we probably couldn't predict, even if we tried. Like, I want to say something like Mario Kart 9, but it's probably not going to be here, and it's probably going to be like or Nintendo Kart, or like wherever if they want to like make a Mario Kart style game, but encompassing more Nintendo IPs, or Multiverse Kart, or whatever they call it, like Mario Kart Multiverse, or Mario Kart Multiverse would be amazing. So I have like different Nintendo IPs, and like maybe like some other IPs like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and fucking imagine like Banjo, cause like Donkey Kong and Banjo-Kazooie in like Mario Kart with like fucking Spyro and Crash. Oh, the only thing that could make that better if like Master Chief was in it with Isabelle. With like an optional like double dash mode, just like, you know, or call it like team up mode, or just something like that, and just like where, you know, it's basically you're just playing double dash but in the game. But I feel like it's not going to be as predictable as something like that. I feel like whatever they're going to show off here is going to be it's going to be very Nintendo. It's going to be unpredictable. And I don't know if it's going to be mind blowing, but I'm going to bet by the end of this, people are going to be like, I did not see that coming. Nintendo is the strangest company. Like, no matter how hard anybody tries, nobody can really predict them. When you think they're going to go one way, they'll go another. And then when you try to and then you're just like ending up like playing 4D chess with Nintendo, but it turns out like Nintendo's playing 60D chess. Like they're playing chess in like 50 alternative dimensions at one time. Like honestly, Nintendo prediction videos, while I did have fun making mine at the beginning of the year, like I said, it's next to impossible to predict Nintendo. Like, and honestly, that's part of their charm. Like, if Nintendo was predictable, then they'd get boring. Like, obviously, I wouldn't say that if we could have predicted Breath of the Wild, that Breath of the Wild would have been boring. Like, Breath of the Wild would have still been a great game, but it's just like part of the charm of Nintendo is that unpredictability and not really knowing what they're gonna do next. And like I said, while it is fun to try, nobody's ever really going to succeed. I think Nintendo do play into this a bit and do try to do the most unique and unpredictable things they can think of. Like, who knows, they might even just like WarioWare or Donkey Kong, new Donkey Kong game, new Wario, well not WarioWare game, like new Wario Land, new Donkey Kong game, new Mario DDR game. Like, come on, they could do just about anything. It'd be hilarious if they ended this out with a trailer for the Mario movie. That has been in development for a while. But I doubt they'd show that off in the Nintendo Direct, because they've not even shown off like Nintendo Land in the Nintendo Direct. I think that had its own Direct. So I don't think they'd show off a trailer for the Mario movie in the Nintendo Direct, but maybe. Just 2 more minutes. Maybe Animal Crossing DLC, New Horizons DLC, or I think it's been a while since we've had anything to do with Animal Crossing, really. New Horizons, so it's just like I think they might want to inject some more life into it, maybe by adding some DLC and stuff. And obviously, there's going to be third-party stuff here and new announcements, but I just don't know. I do need new. What the year up to? I wonder if Playtonic Games are ever going to make a proper like Yooka-Laylee, like a proper 3D platform and collectathon sequel to Yooka-Laylee, because they sort of like made a somewhat sequel to Yooka-Laylee but it didn't like follow directly on from the plot of Yooka-Laylee, and it's just like at least I don't think there was like 2D platform more similar to Donkey Kong Country, which I've not beaten because I don't like 2D platformers with them. Oh, yeah, due to giving it, there wasn't even a countdown. I thought there would have been a countdown. But yeah, basically I just want a 3D platform and collectathon from Playtonic. Okay. Is this Smash? This is going to be Smash, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's Rathalos. Capcom Pro. Oh! It's Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Ah, DLC for Monster Hunter Rise. Massive expansion, summer 2022. Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
I'm surprised they're starting this off with a summer DLC expansion.
We're working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest breaks. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future.
Okie dokie then.
Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night.
Mario Party.
Almost time to party in the Mario Party
Superstar.
Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other ports make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play, so invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on
Mm-hmm.
A new RPG is in the cards.
Ooh.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Okay.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Well, it looks
Available today on Nintendo eShop.
oh, free demo. I like the art style and it looks very creative.
Hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
Okay.
What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Uncover more stories
Ah.
of Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
I still need to finish that.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Okay. I still. Oh, that's cool.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the
Okay.
finish line.
I don't know much about Final Fantasy. I do know about Chocobos.
Competition by using drift
A little bit.
to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents.
Okay.
Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability.
So you basically just get a
At
nuke.
the right time to turn the tables.
The stepule.
Engine customization option will be available.
Yeah, just throw fucking katana blades going while you're driving like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
4 players can compete in a bracket-style track.
Totally safe and
Chocobo GP races
not a health and safety hazard at all.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about
Do do do
Super
do.
Smash Bros. Ultimate Game.
Ah.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal
Yeah.
this fighter in the
Okay.
final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Huh. Okay.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Yeah. I thought they'd either announce it or announce the announcement.
Release. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
It feels odd that we're finally getting to the last DLC character.
Look at this.
Like Smash Bros. Ultimate has just been going on for so long. Kirby. I mean, I did say about like a 3D Kirby, like that's been moving for ages, but I don't know, it might turn out, but I didn't. When this started, I did not think Kirby. Yeah. Okay, so it's about this, and the Forgotten Land. Okay, so yeah, 3D platform. So this is a bit odd because wasn't like Planet Shiver Star canonically post-apocalyptic Earth? So is this like Earth 2, Electric Boogaloo, and then Earth 2 has now been abandoned for X reason? And Waddle Dees are there apparently, and they need saving. Still got your copy ability. That looks painful! It looks like the most painful acupuncture. I don't know why, but it looks more painful in 3D than it did in 2D. Giant Ape. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Spring 2022. Wow. Spring.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby?
There seems to be a lot less focus on winter this year than,
Spring
at least at this point, than
We hope you look forward to
what
Kirby.
I expected.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Okay, well I didn't watch the live stream. I knew! Animal Crossing, yes! I knew they'd want to do something with Animal Crossing New Horizons to revitalize it. Ah, Animal Crossing Direct. Huh. In October.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world.
Yeah.
New free content will arrive in November.
Okay.
In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
It's surprising how much free content they've put out for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like, they could have easily made a lot of this like free content paid DLC or like microtransactions, but no, they've just
New games,
free content.
game updates, and lots of fun. Sport! More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
Butter nipples.
Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Okay, I don't play sport. Golf.
What's this? An
I don't like
invitation.
golf. What?
You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens
What?
of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney.
Why is this?
Own whimsical costumes and furniture.
Right after Mario
Disney
Golf.
Worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included.
Is this 3DS game?
Super World 2 Enchanted Edition soars
What?
onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved Star Wars
What?
game is
Yeah.
coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets. and
Knights
join
of the
forces
Old
with Jedi,
Republic.
droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th.
Also known as KOTOR.
Today on Nintendo eShop. There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the
There's gonna be a
of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open world action.
Dying Light
RPG.
2. Why do I?
Or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel
Is Dying Light pop? I'm pretty sure Dying Light's pretty pop. I don't know. I don't know.
layers of the infected at night. Your decision
The problem is I want to go back and play like older games, but I just don't have time. Like there's new games constantly coming out that I want to play, and I can't go back and play older games because I'm too busy playing newer games, and they've got I didn't. Oh.
scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and
Okay.
face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch
Cloud?
February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch
Cloud.
today.
That game does not look like it needs to be a cloud.
Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today.
Why cloud? They just make it a cloud version just to save money.
Morality or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a
Ah.
fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D. My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned to focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These
That's
include
good.
adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com. Splendid! Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Oh, Metroid Red, of course, they're showing this off. DREA. D.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Oh, that's cool. Honestly, I don't know if I like this. Like, I want to pick it up somewhat, but my biggest fear of it is I didn't play any of the other like Game Boy Advance Metroids or the original. I played a little bit of the original Metroid, but when I played a little bit of the original Metroid, I just got lost and had no idea where to go, and then I got bored and just stopped playing the game. So it's like I have that kind of fear with this. Is like part of me wants to pick up, but part of me thinks it's just like worried that I'm just going to get lost, not know where to go, get bored, and just quit the game. I don't have, like, I'm not the best at like finding where I need to go. Like memorizing where I've been, and I get lost quite easily.
Stan, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
That's cool.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's already been 20 minutes.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh,
Many
here we go.
people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
With Nintendo 64 games.
As a part of this new plan's content,
Zelda Ocarina of Time! Getting out on Switch!
you'll be able to play a
And
selection of
Mario's.
Nintendo 64 games.
And Yoshi's Story, Dr. Mario,
System launched 25 years ago.
Star Fox 64,
Players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as
Mario Kart
player multiplayer action.
64,
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo
Mario Tennis.
games locally or online.
Ah. Online player of Nintendo 64 games. Nice.
In addition to
Neat.
Nintendo 64 games,
Genesis! Sega Genesis!
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Huh! I did not expect that.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like.
Did not see that coming at all.
Your plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch
It's online, yeah.
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo
Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis games.
This is Nintendo
And Switch Online plus expansion pack.
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Okay.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans.
Yeah.
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Yeah.
We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Okay then.
For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Yeah. 64.
You'll be able to
Kart, Mario, Super Mario, Mario Kart, Star Fox, Yoshi, yeah. Castlevania, Borderline, Contra,
so continue adding more Nintendo 64
Oot.
games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
More Just Mass. F-Zero's getting some love!
Genesis games going
Pokemon Snap! Kirby 64, Paper Mario! Come on to my Galaxy!
Nintendo 64 and Genesis
doing, Kazooie?
Sure, the games can be played with the same style
Yeah.
controls from their original.
You both! You get them both!
Both can be
An official Nintendo, Sega, Genesis controller! That is something that I did not expect to say today. What?
We hope you look forward to this new membership plan. Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch
Okay.
lines.
Switch.
Plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs.
Shadowrun Trilogy.
Shadowrunner Mercenary. You'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives. Skill-based character growth. And gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy. Launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, excuse me.
The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues.
Castle, yeah, Advanced Collection. I think we heard about this before.
Together 4 classic with deathly
No.
beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The rewind, quick saves, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game,
Cool.
as well as a gallery mode with never before seen artwork.
Aw,
included.
nice.
Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today. An almighty classic returns.
Fire Emblem? I don't know.
The classic
No.
Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch.
Never heard of it.
Mastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who
I've never seen this before.
Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Yeah. That's Deltarune Chapter 2. That's been out for a little while. Okay. Okay. That was released on PC and now it's officially coming to Switch. Oh, it's like there's I think so. It's playing the after. That looks fun. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Surprised that's only relegated to this section. Wreckfest. Arcade Archives, Pac-Man Arcade Archives, Zero Dark Draw. I can't read that. Correct enough. Rune Factory 5. Okay.
How's everything? There are
Pretty good so far.
announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, 12 minutes left.
Oh, Miyamoto.
Oh, Miyamoto!
Who's you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san.
Did I just predict that they...
Known for movies
Hold on.
like Despicable Me and Sing, in
Yeah.
making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Yeah.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Holiday 2022.
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later time.
Okay.
It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big
I
screen.
think now that England's leaving, has left the EU, I think we'll get
Who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie?
as closer to the... Chris Pratt!
Is Mario, who
Chris-
will be played by Chris Pratt.
Okay.
He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san.
Okay.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Don't know who she is.
See a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
Don't know who he is.
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser
Jack-
will be played by
okay.
the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack's son.
Ah, okay.
The comedian Keegan Michael Key will be playing Toad.
Okay, I don't know who he is, but
Great comedic moments.
I just will put it
This
as
is a
ball.
Mario movie. Donkey Kong will
Huh.
also be making an appearance.
Seth Rogen.
Played by Seth Rogen.
I've heard of Seth Rogen.
For you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son. And of course,
Charles Martinet.
Renee, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved. And will be
Okay.
appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Okay, that's cool. I'm a little bit sad that he's not the voice actor for Mario, though.
Film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie.
Okay.
This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
Right.
Koizumi-san,
I'm not a big fan of Illumination with what they did with like the Despicable Me franchise, but I trust Miyamoto to keep them in line.
World of Motion Pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
So you assume Nintendo would have made it so that they could pull the plug whenever they wanted. Oh yeah, Splatoon 3. Oh, that's cool. Oh. The Splatbrella. I think that's what's going on, I don't know. No playable character or enemy. Enemy. Yeah, no, those are the evil guys. I haven't played much Splatoon. Yeah, oh bad guys. Ah, I'm tired. Oh, rocket. Rocket ship. Is Splatoon 4 going to be squids in space? What? What? mammalians. What?
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab.
Okay.
I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far.
Okay.
Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning
Octopi.
several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come.
Okay.
See you next time.
So, what did you think?
Eh.
Splatoon
Well,
3 taking
a
place in the
Splatoon
new world,
game is here.
scheduled to release in 2022.
5 more minutes still.
Please look forward to future updates.
Did you say 2023?
Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
HQ 選択した距離5マ対象は北東に向かって移動中
Okay, so this is just like to show how powerful the monster is. Yeah, you'd think by now they'd have ordered a retreat. What the f- Bayonetta! How did I predict Bayonetta, Mario movie appearing, and Animal Crossing?
Fashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Yeah. Few years, yeah, just fashionably late. Yeah. I still need to play the first 2 minutes. I have so many games I need to play. And the games don't stop coming and they won't stop coming and they won't stop coming, and you get the idea. Why does it sound like an elephant though? It sounds like an elephant in Smash as well, and it's like, that's always confused me. It's like, why does this giant monster sound like an elephant? Like, why not more like a dinosaur? Or fucking Godzilla? Maybe like Godzilla sounding like a fucking rhinoceros. Free. Cool. 2022. Hello.
What you
Hello
saw
there.
was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch-
4 years ago now.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
No, I do think that is going to be all because it's 40 past, so it's been 40 minutes, so I doubt they'll have like anything as a surprise here. Yeah, how did my sleep deprived brain predict 3D Kirby being here, Bayonetta being here, Mario movie being here? I think those are the big three that I'm just surprised that I managed to get right. I mean, it was more kind of a throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks kind of thing. Apparently, all stuff stuck. So yeah, as you can see down here, it's like almost midnight, so I'm gonna go get some sleep. I hope you guys did enjoy this live stream. I hope to see you in the next live stream. Bye bye.